Today we're going to talk about why you shouldn't sleep on Jordan 5s. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves both mentally and physically, and you keep pushing those barriers. You keep pushing those boundaries, and you're on target for your goals in 2024. And you keep laying the foundations, and you keep growing and excelling, and you keep hitting your targets for 2024 and the next couple of years. And also, please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks 80. We'll talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court or public opinion. And please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down, because we're going to have a conversation today about why you should never sleep on Jordan 5s. And guys, Jordan 5s are so underrated because people do sleep on Jordan 5s. So today we're going to have a look at the Jordan 5 and why I feel it's such an underrated sneaker. And a lot of people sleep on this, and why you should never sleep on the Jordan 5. But we know about the Jordan 5, the fact that it was based on a P51 Mustang, and it was designed by the legendary Tinker Hatfield, and it was an aggressive sneaker taking flight just for Michael Jordan. And it is such a beautiful silhouette. And if you don't know about it, go and do some research, because this is an amazing sneaker. It's one of my favorite sneakers in my personal opinion. But when they actually take like a Jordan 5, and even for the small feet gang, they actually make it compact, it looks beautiful in my personal opinion. With the shark teeth, with the aggressive look, with the lace locks on that, it is such a gorgeous sneaker. But I can rave about the Jordan 5 all day long. But now I'm going to tell you guys why you should never sleep on a Jordan 5. And I'll give you receipts and examples, and I'll put some pictures up here and there and everywhere to let you guys know what I feel that you should be doing in terms of the Jordan 5, how to maneuver, when to get it. And this is not even for resale purposes. This is for my purposes only, because I want you guys to know how and when and why you should pick up Jordan 5s. And guys, I've been stung in the past with a lot of these kind of Jordan 5s that came out, and it's left me regretting. I have two regrets about actually explaining in this video. But like, let's take a look at the first silhouette. Let's take a look at the Bluebird 5s, because the Bluebird 5s actually released in 2021, and they were a women's exclusive, so you expect the higher sizes to go for bigger prices. But at this moment in time, the Bluebird 5s actually sit between £250, which is the lower sizes, to £300 in the bigger sizes. And that's basically over the next couple of years, it's actually risen in price. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It is a sneaker that goes undervalued when it first comes out, because the Bluebird 5s was a sneaker that it was more readily available. It actually sat in the stores, and you could have gone and picked it up, and now it's worth £300. That is kind of ridiculous. Moving swiftly on to the Racer Blue 5s, which actually came out in 2022, and you can already check the price on that, because 2 years later, you're looking at roughly around £300 if you wanted to pick it up. And that Racer Blue 5 is dope. The actual blacks, all black upper with that little bit of blue hint, it basically replicates a black metallic 5 in the way that, in terms of the upper colorway, and it just kind of kills it. It is just a royal 5, and it looks absolutely crazy. And that was a sneaker that, if you knew how to maneuver to get it, you could actually get it. And I got it in my rotation, and guys, that's about £300. That's absolutely crazy if we talk about 5s, and that is not even spoken about. And the examples I've given you are sneakers that aren't even like collaborations, like Amamaniers or Khaled's or stuff like that, and we'll go into that later on. But these are just regular releases. Now let's look at the Moonlight 5, a sneaker that was disrespected by myself and a lot of other people. I don't like that sneaker. I really don't like that sneaker. Is gimmicky, very gimmicky. It was called the Oreo 5 originally. We gave it that name. Then it was called the Moonlight 5 because Nike gave it that whole sitting in the queue and moonlight weather and all that stuff, or moonlight nightlight. But that nobody queued up for that sneaker originally. The Oreo 5, nobody queued up for that. So they made a gimmick out of it. That sneaker at this moment in time is currently sitting at £321. I had that sneaker in hand. Go and check out the review. I don't like that sneaker because I'm a Jordan 5 fan, but that's one sneaker I don't like at all. But it's sitting for £321. Take that for example. A sneaker that not a lot of Jordan 5 heads actually got is actually going for £321. That is crazy. To me personally, that is crazy. This is why I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on Jordan 5s, because Jordan 5s do numbers. In the long run, they do numbers. This is not even for resale purposes. This is for your purpose only, because I want you guys to actually pick up the sneakers that you like. And sometimes when you do regret a sneaker, you do go back for a sneaker and you do look at the price of the sneaker. It is ridiculous. Now let's swiftly move on to Oregon 5s. When it came out in 2020, I actually went in store, looked at it, full size run in Nike Town in London. I could have picked it up. I slept on it. My mistake, I slept on it, and that's going for over £300 now. I want to go back for that sneaker eventually, but guys, that's a ridiculous sneaker in terms of the quality, the patch on the back with the actual university patch on the back. That is a dope sneaker. I've got the Michigan 5s. I regret not getting the Oregon 5s. I should have got it for retail, and now I have to go and pay that resale price. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you like a Jordan 5, don't sleep on the Jordan 5. It is not like a Jordan 4 or Jordan 3 or Jordan 1. Even the Jordan 1s get disrespected at this moment in time. But it is a sneaker, even the Jordan 11, it is a sneaker that you need to kind of make sure, if you're not convinced and you want to keep away from it, you are actually not going to regret going back for it and actually paying that excess price. Because Jordan 5s, over the next 2 to 3 years, absolutely accelerate in price. And when I say that, they do accelerate in price. And this is another thing. I had a PSG 5s in my hand. I gave it to the bro because he wanted it. And that is a ridiculous price. It's over £600. I can tell you it's over £600 in my size. But that is crazy. And when I say crazy, what the 5s? What the 5s was a sneaker that actually went on sale. And what the 5 is a sneaker I've got in my rotation. It's absolutely beautiful. I kind of have a theory behind it, and the theory is starting to come through slowly but surely. I say what the 5s is just like a prediction of what's going to come out next. That's the theory behind it. Go and check out the sneaker. Go and check out the sneaker when it actually came out, 2020, and the releases that came out after it. And that's my theory behind it. But that sneaker now, at this moment in time, is going for like £350. That is crazy. That sneaker was on sale. And now 4 years later, that's worth £350. I know sneakers go up over in time, but still Jordan 5 is a special sneaker that absolutely accelerates over the next 2 years, which is absolutely crazy. So if you like a Jordan 5, if you like a particular Jordan 5, definitely go in for it and buy it, because it's going to be worth your while in the long run, because you won't go back and try and pay that resale price, because that's crazy. Now I'm going to give you a couple of predictions on the sneakers that actually released recently in 2023 and 2024. We're looking at sneakers like the Aqua 5. That's actually sitting, I think that came out last year. That's actually sitting at £261 already, guys. And I'm talking about the price marks on StockX. So I'm using StockX prices as a chart valuation chart, because that's what everybody uses. But that's actually sitting at £261. That sneaker is going to be £350, £400 in the next 2 years. Guaranteed. Hard sneaker based on the Aqua 8. Beautiful sneaker. I've got it in my rotation. I'm going to wear it. Never going to go out of my rotation or collection. That is a beautiful sneaker. Now we're talking about Khaled 5s. Khaled 5s, you look at the Khaled 5, the crimson blisters are starting to creep up slowly. The white pair of the Khaled 5s are starting to creep up slowly. It's actually going to hit that high premium price. Even the Dawn pair that actually came out for Amman Meunier is starting to rise, because people are starting to love it and respect it. The Dusk pair, let's not even talk about the Dusk pair, because that sneaker is going to be expensive in the long run. It's already hit about £350 in my size. And if you didn't go for the raffle, the Amman Meunier website, you should have tried it from then, because it's going to be a high price you're going to pay for that in the long run. That sneaker eventually will end up at about £500. Well, it will be like the PSG 5. And PSG 5, when it actually originally came out, I think it came out in 2018, 2019. I kind of don't remember the dates, but that in 5 years' time is what the actual Dust pair is going to do with the Amman Meunier. So guys, I'm telling you, right this moment in time, I'm a Jordan 5 lover, and I actually monitor the market because I want to pick up the Jordan 5s that I missed out on originally. And I do that just for I'm giving you advice. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give you advice, not resale advice. It's not for the resellers here. I'm trying to give you advice to make sure you maneuver correctly to get the pairs that you really want. Jordan 5, when I started actually monitoring the market, Jordan 5s are a massively slept on sneaker. The What the 5 is a prime example. Not everybody's favorite, a red pair and a yellow pair in one pair, like having like a pseudo color in one pair. You got a yellow side and a red side. That sneaker doesn't make sense to a lot of people, and it still is going for high numbers, and it went on sale when it originally came out. So if you can get your sneaker for a sale price, or if you can get your sneaker for a low price, it's worth it. I'm not even going to mention the Gore-Tex 5. Go and check the price for that. And when I talk about prices, that's crazy. That was a women's exclusive. The Gore-Tex 5 is going for ridiculous prices, even in the smaller sizes. I'm talking about Jade Horizon 5s. We're talking about the Lucky Green 5s that recently came out as well. The Olive 5s will go up there. The Green Bean 5s are starting to creep up. The Bordeaux 5s will do the same numbers. Even that sneaker is on for sale right this moment in time. So my whole video is based on telling you guys, not to sleep on Jordan 5s. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there, wrap up the video and move on, because if you do sleep on Jordan 5s and you do come back and you start complaining about the price, this video proves to you guys that you should never sleep on a Jordan 5. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always showing love and support. I do this for you guys, to let you guys and educate you guys, to let you know how to maneuver. If you're a Jordan 5 lover and you love Jordan 5s, you can pick them up. Don't go over your budget. If you can pick up a Jordan 5, pick up a Jordan 5 for when you can, because it's going to be hard in the long run. Because I've seen the market. I've seen it even in this moment in time when cost of living is hard. It's still going to go up in price, because sneakers are like mintage. Once they're gone and they're hard to get. And sneakers like what the 5s, Oregon 5s, Michigan 5s don't ever come back around. And maybe sometimes they will, but that'll be like 10 years time. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always showing love, guys. And always, like I do at the end of the channel, at the end of the review, at the end of the video. Hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ at Love Kit Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace. And remember, guys, I'm always trying to put you on game.